Welcome to the
Yo.
podcast.
What's up?
guys.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
We're apologizing because we're kind of late this weekend.
Yeah, too much work.
I mean, I was kind of procrastinating. I'm not even gonna lie. Yesterday I had a bit too much fun, so I kind of forgot about the podcast, and then I had to take care of some business.
Yeah.
I mean,
Ooh, gangster type of shit. Okay.
what? Oh, I was like confused for a second. I'm like, what? This is our first podcast with Zoom. So let us know if there's any like audio differences, if there's anything better or worse, so we can fix it in the next podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably it for technical stuff.
Yeah.
First week happened. School started for you. College started. First week of college. Wow, a whole new chapter of life.
Yep.
A whole lot of expenses too.
Yep. Yeah. It's already so much work, so much homework, dude. Holy.
Yeah, you told
it's
me
like 2 to 3 hours for each class of homework, like every week.
Bro, you kind of scary me because like I'm kind of like a slow learner. Like it takes me a minute to like understand stuff and like do homework and stuff. So if I go to college and it's like 2 to 3 hours per class, I'm not even gonna get any break.
In high school, I didn't study like at all.
Well, you still did good though.
Literally at bottom end, but over here, I'm gonna try like actually fucking study. I'm trying to do good.
I mean, obviously,
That's my goal.
because you're paying for it right now.
Yeah.
Now you have to pay attention and do all the work.
Yeah.
How's your weekend, bro? It's a
lot
long
of work.
It's 3 days. Oh yeah, true.
Well, actually, yesterday I took a day off from homework. I didn't do anything yesterday.
You didn't even play games?
Well, for like half an hour. Then I got pissed at people. And I had to quit. I was just watching.
How was
I was just watching
Kung Fu Panda?
Best fucking cartoon ever.
What?
Best cartoon ever. Fight me, bitch.
Like
Best
cartoon movie, you mean?
Movies, yeah, cartoon movies.
Really?
Yes.
I mean, it is good, but like, come on, Cars, Toy Story. Come on now.
Kung Fu
I mean,
Panda.
Kung Fu Panda is definitely top
For
5.
me,
Yes,
it's the best. I got fat watching it.
You got fat watching it?
I remember, dude. After school, like I'd come back, watch it, and just fucking eat unhealthy stuff.
Oh my god.
No, but definitely.
For me, it's
Rewatched all 3 of them and like all the series on Netflix and shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's only like 2 things on Netflix, and it's pretty bad, but pretty much watched everything.
Oh, that's nice. For me, it's probably like Cars, the whole series. Actually, no. It's Toy Story, then Cars, then probably something else. I don't know.
Man, okay. Toy Story is good, but definitely not in my top 5.
Toy Story, I like it because like Toy Story and Cars were like the first 2 cartoon movies I've ever watched. That's probably why I'm biased like towards it. So
yeah.
I mean,
But
this weekend was interesting. I went to one of my friend's house, or I mean, not really my friend, my cousin's friend's house. Like we're really close. And he got the Oculus, right? And it's for the people who doesn't know, it's wait, what is it again? It's a VR set. It's a VR set. It's extremely realistic for now. Yes. Yeah, it's like the 2nd gen, I guess. I don't know.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not definitely the 1st gen. Definitely the 2nd or 3rd gen. I used it and I played that like it's like a shooting game. You have to like shoot glass or whatever, and then there's like one you have to like it's like Fruit Ninja but like with rectangles or whatever. Yeah. I played that and I really thought about like it's VR simulation and stuff. Imagine this like this is 2nd generation VR, like 3rd, I don't know. Imagine like the 6th or 8th generation. Yeah, go ahead.
Is it the same guy that had the racing setup?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Did you try that?
Yeah, I tried Aceto with VR.
That's just scary though, no?
Aceto with VR, oh my god. That is it's like you're obvious it's VR, so you're like in the fucking car basically. Yeah. But he doesn't have like a chair where it like moves and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Those are like 10K. What do you expect?
Well, I know.
Like,
I'm just
listen,
saying, bro.
Chinese ones are like 3K.
Still, it's
Okay.
like really nice.
That's the whole. That's the whole card.
I think he has. Pretty sure he has your steering wheel or the G29 or whatever it is. I don't know.
Most likely the China. This is the most popular one.
Probably.
Yeah.
It is. I played F1 side of Assetto.
Yeah.
It's crazy how fast
Ooh.
you look. Cause like the POV, not POV, the angle camera,
Mhm.
I pushed like 95. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what I play on PS4. And I put my VR, I'm like, whoa, that's way too wide. I can see too much stuff.
Yeah.
So I put it on to like 85, and I was like, okay, that's better. But that's still
That's
like
what I use.
really
That's what I
scary.
use.
And like
Yeah.
he has like the wireless one, so like you can put the earbuds in and everything. It is
Yeah.
so realistic, and the graphics are crazy.
This is okay. As you're gonna say, this is the second gen.
Simulation, basically VR, so it's kind of like simulation.
So think of this
Like
as
it's 8th gen simulation.
no. Think of this as a black and white TV,
Yeah, basically, yeah.
or like fucking flip. No, think of this as the dial phones.
Like the first gen phones, yeah.
Yeah, and now we have cell phones with like pretty much a computer in our pocket.
Basically, yeah. So
Man.
much power.
Yeah, but like I saw people, or like I saw some things where it was like really tiny things that you can put on your like head. Sorry, it would help. It would help. Don't have corona, don't worry. I won't give it to you. But it would help like you walk or whatever with like prosthetic legs.
Oh
and
wait,
stuff
you
like that.
talking about the Tesla? What's his name?
No,
Oh.
different thing.
Oh, okay.
Like BCI or something. I'm not
Oh, I don't
100%
know.
sure, but like it would help you walk, or if you don't have legs.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's
That's-
like, is it like a chip or something?
like almost like a headset. But,
Oh,
I mean
okay,
that's not. I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be the final product. It's just like prototypes, I guess.
Yeah. Wow, that's
That's
crazy.
still crazy, dude.
Yeah, I
Like,
mean, as a prototype is doing all that. I mean, that's a lot of progress. I mean, they can obviously improve. You know what I mean?
mhm.
You can never stop improving with something.
Yeah.
So I mean, imagine that chip or that headset like in like 10 years from now, or they're
Yeah.
probably not gonna have the headset. Probably gonna be something else. But that's
Yeah.
gonna be crazy though. I
Yeah,
mean,
now in like the VR we have now, you can be in a realistic shooter game.
Oh yeah.
Walk, like there's like the thing where you can walk but you won't move. You know what I'm talking about? Like
Oh, like it's like not a cage, basic. It's like a station.
yeah.
You can like strap onto it or something like that. I
Mhm,
saw
yep,
in the
yep,
video.
yep. Yeah, so you have that now, and then like you can go around shooting people and stuff like that,
Yeah.
and then you have like racing games where you can like literally feel like you're in a car, like
The sim, the Sims.
Sims, yeah,
Yeah.
like realistic racing games. That
Yeah. I mean, BMW has like their own,
oh yeah.
like they
They're-
built it from like ground up. It's like a whole simulation. It's extremely realistic. They got like
There's
a
another
big
one.
ass screen too. It's crazy. Go ahead.
No, there's like another one, where you can feel the G's that the car is putting.
Oh, Mercedes has that for their F1
Yeah, it's like $1
drivers.
million. It's like $1 million
Yeah.
each.
It's amazing how it's astonishing how much like technology
Yeah.
improving. 5 years ago they didn't have that shit.
hmm And imagine where this will be in 5 years.
Technology's well, I mean, we talked about this, but I mean, technology's basically taking over.
Pretty much.
The pros and cons, but I mean, there's a lot of pros.
True.
I like.
Maybe-
Go ahead.
I mean, yeah, there may be like fucking cars or whatever robots that'll deliver pizza to your house. I don't know.
Isn't there like drones that like do like medical services? I saw like a video on it.
Yeah.
It's kind of really interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like 911, you call that, they're gonna be here in like 10, 12 minutes. I think, I don't know.
Yeah.
But a drone is gonna be instant. There's like no
Mhm.
human thing. I guess it's just
Yeah.
all computers. You put the
Yep.
address and boom, gone.
Yeah. Yep.
No traffic, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's really interesting to see that.
Yeah. I mean,
What do you think about like the VR simulation life thing? Like, you know how some people say like oh, our life is a simulation. It's all calculated by numbers, or it's like, you know how people say like, imagine this, like let's say you're in a simulation, and how would you feel if somebody else was controlling your life, or something like that, you know?
I don't think that's true.
I don't think it's true either, but like I'm just saying it's like it's related to that topic.
Right.
Gave you an example.
No, I'm saying like, I don't think that's just my opinion. I don't think that's true. But here's what I think: that in the future, very soon, I'm guessing before 2050, there will be machines or softwares that will allow us to do that. Realistic,
Like control someone's life.
control someone's life,
someone's actions.
Yes.
Damn, that's
Because now in a video game, you can choose characters, right?
yeah.
But it's just video game. It's not, I don't know, real. It's not that real. It's just fucking video.
Yeah, I mean it has like a specific amount of plots it can go to.
Right,
Like,
right.
you can definitely pick what you want to do, but it still has a specific amount of
But-
plots.
Look at Microsoft Flight Simulator. There's the whole world, the map, the whole world is there.
Mhm. Yeah, we talked about this. It's
Yeah,
really interesting how much like
So I think there will be not games but softwares, maybe games, I don't know, that will allow you to do that. There is RPG games, role playing games
yeah.
almost do that, but I feel like there will be with the VR maybe. Maybe.
I mean,
It'll
yeah,
make it
that'll be
realistic.
really interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
What was that movie?
Matrix.
No. It's like a movie where the whole world is basically Ready Player One.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy, like how like they actually basically kind of predicted the future.
Oh wait, that's literally what I said, pretty much.
Yeah, you're basically
Yeah.
you're living in two lives, and
Pretty
your
much,
actual life basically doesn't matter. It showed how people don't care about their body and stuff.
Pretty much,
and,
yeah.
They're living in a whole different life, basically. They put their VR on, it's a whole different life they're in.
Yeah.
People getting sucked off on VR. I'm like, hold on, what?
Okay,
But the storyline is really nice though. It's a really good movie. Yeah.
It was a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, that's what it's rated on Google. 7.5.
Okay. Not bad. It's not bad.
Okay, don't bully me, but I've never watched Matrix.
I mean, I watched it, but I didn't watch the full thing as an adult.
Okay.
I watched it as a kid.
I never watched it. I only know the memes about it. I don't know. Well, I mean, like, you know, the red pill, blue pill. I know that,
Yeah.
but like, I don't know the plot behind it. So, I mean, Matrix, the concept behind it.
But
Yeah.
I forgot. Like, here's I watched a YouTube video, and he was saying like, what if, you know how at the end, so he says he picks the, I don't
Red
know what
pill.
pill, the red pill, yeah, the truth one, that'll say
They'll say,
whatever.
yeah.
But and the truth was apparently that he was living in a simulation. What if the truth was another simulation?
Huh? That's where you like lost me. What if the truth is in another simulation?
Is another, yes. What if there's like multiple layers of simulation?
Oh, wow. Wow,
So
you have to have like a really smart brain for that.
So to make it, this is an example. Suppose you're playing a game,
Yeah.
and in that game you're playing another game, controlling someone else.
Isn't that what we do basically?
No, like you play a game,
Yeah.
and in that game you're playing another game that controls someone else, almost.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm getting the gist of it. Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't a good example. But
I mean, that's a decent one.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean,
But
if you
it's-
compare that to the red pill and like what he learned and what the speculations is about, like with the fans and stuff, like, oh, what if
Yeah.
the truth is like another simulation? What you said. I mean, that's a pretty good example of the game. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
There's some like really funny memes like coronavirus is just the kid that is playing the simulation of our world. Like it's just a meme. It's just
I know.
It's a meme where the world is simulation, and the kid that's playing the game, aka our world simulation, is watching some bad stuff.
Oh, bro. Oh my god. Damn, how do you even think about that? Like, you gotta have like a weird ass brain for that.
That was a meme.
Imagine coming up with that meme. You're like on bed laying, and you're thinking about, yo, what if the simulation is like played by like a 12-year-old who first found out what porn is? That's crazy. That's like a high thought, basically.
Hey, we don't know. What if it's like a 14-year-old kid, doing the whole thing?
I mean, that is true. That is true.
It's like the.
Yeah, it feels like a 9-year-old controlling our lives, because how the world is going right now, that's like how messy 9-year-olds are.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I want M&Ms on this. I want
no.
an Oreo on it. I want like ice cream. Please.
No, this 2020
Mixing
feels
all
like,
that shit.
You know how messy like kids are when they're eating? It's all over.
Hell no. Yeah.
That's what basically 2020 feels like. This motherfucker eating ice cream and it's
Noodles.
all over the place. Noodles, ice cream,
ice
whatever.
creams with noodles.
You're putting
some ketchup
sriracha
on it,
ice cream, bro.
some mustard.
Oh, that sounds nasty, bro.
Some soy sauce, some raw soy sauce.
That's fucking nasty.
But
I mean, yeah, back to that simulation point, it's really crazy.
But
It
I
all
don't
goes
think
back
this
to like the
simulation is
quantum
just
physics, innit?
Yeah.
I mean, I know, like, what you said, like, you don't really believe in the simulation thing. I mean, I get that too, right?
Mhm.
But then when they say, like, I think the video you sent me, like, by Let Me Know, I think on the 5-minute, I only watched like 6 minutes of it, and the 5-minute mark, it said, one scientist or whatever, they said it's a possibility that our life is a simulation, because sometimes our computer and like the coding stuff, like 10111100, whatever it's called, the coding thing, it kind of matches up with our life sometimes. So, I mean, that part kind of shocked me. I'm like, hold up, like they found similarities. I mean, if they conduct more experiments and like work with it more, they might find more stuff that is probably similar to our lives and coding and stuff. So I mean, it all goes back to like quantum physics and stuff. It's really interesting. So,
and here's another thing: if our life is a simulation, there might be well, if it is a simulation and someone else is controlling it, there must be another simulation similar to the simulation.
Okay, I mean, I'm a little bit, I mean, I get that point. I can kind of like relate to this, like to like a religion point of view, I guess, because like you're a Muslim, I'm a Muslim, and like
I'm judged.
Really, at least I'm assuming you are. I don't know. But like how in the Quran it says there's like an afterlife too, like deen and dunya. Dunya is basically the world we're in right now, and then deen is like for the afterlife, basically. So it kind of makes sense, what I'm saying? If our life is a simulation, and if there's a code to crack, I mean, it kind of makes sense, because like deen, dunya, and in the Quran it says it's an afterlife. So you know what I'm saying?
That's definitely,
it could be a possibility. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Like the simulation part, it's probably like a way of explaining the afterlife. It could be, if you take it to like a religion point of view, it could be like that. You know what I mean?
Maybe, that's crazy.
Yeah, because if I thought about it more, like after I watched the video, and in the Quran it said, or like the muftis now, the sheikhs now, mufti and sheikhs are basically, I think, the professors that like study Quran and like, Islam, basically. And for the people that don't know, I just cleared that out. They said science and like religion, like Islam, it's not supposed to like contradict each other. It's supposed to work together to make the world like make the world make sense, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they have to come together to explain life. So if that is true, which I believe so, the simulation part makes sense to me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a definitely interesting take on it.
Yeah, I mean, that's for me, it's like a valid point. But I mean, I don't know. I don't have a lot of evidence on it, so I don't know.
But
What you think?
as I was saying, well, I think there is no simulation, but we will make one.
Oh yeah. That's definitely 100%. That's gonna happen. Yes.
Yeah, but as I was saying before, like there must be like if this is a simulation, there must be another simulation going on right now, right?
Yes. Like you're talking about another universe.
Another universe, right?
Yeah.
So what happened to us? Are we there? Because like we evolved from, like scientifically, we evolved from fucking fishes and shit, right? So did we even get to this point in the
we
other?
evolved from fishes. What?
I don't know. From monkeys. Just go
Okay. Yeah.
monkeys, right? By fishes I meant like underwater species. But did we get that far in life? Like, did all the things that occurred in this simulation, our world, did that happen in the other one as well, or what?
Oh, like you talking about the evolution?
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay.
Like, are there still dinosaurs? Was there an ice age? Was there is there Disney? Is there McDonald's? Hey, bro, I'm trying to,
I mean, it makes sense though. What you're saying, it definitely makes sense.
Because there's no way it's literally the same thing in two different places.
Yeah, no. That's like, that would be like a reflection then, basically. Right, that's not a different universe. It's the same universe, but it's a reflection of the universe.
Yeah, there's no way it's the same. Cities look how they look now.
Yeah.
There might be no civilization there. There might have been thousands of different simulations, and we're the only one that got this far, made.
There's a possibility, yeah.
Yeah, and all of them failed. I don't know.
It's really interesting.
That's crazy.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I mean, I'm like a slow learner, as I said before. So whenever I talk about these topics, I feel kind of intellectual. I mean, it's really interesting to talk about it though. Like, people who are interested in these topics, hey, like whoever listened to our podcast, if you all want to talk about it, like we can do like a part 2 of this, like we can elaborate on this topic.
Yeah.
Like you can hit us up and we can bring you onto this podcast.
You can be there. Yeah, can be a guest.
Anybody, literally anybody.
Yeah.
And I'm down. Part 2 would be amazing. Yeah. Ooh, is what's his name, Ben?
Mm-hmm.
Your Canadian friend? Yeah. If he's interested in it, we can like do part 2 of this.
Maybe.
Yeah. We can like do a bit more research and like find out more about it. We can then elaborate. Yeah, I like talking about these stuff because like these are not like normal topics. These are kind of like you have to like really use your brain to think like, wait, hold up, what? Yeah. So like if y'all wanna like hit us up, talk about it. Yeah. I'm down. Yeah.
I mean, that would be really cool to talk about. Like, have a part 2 of this.
Oh hell yeah, dude. We would love to elaborate on this. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, we would, we'll do our research and shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just talk.
This time we just talked basically off the top of our brain. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever we have. We watched like a video. And we talked about that. We elaborated on that. But next time we'll like, if anybody wants to hit us up about it, and then we'll do a research and then go at it.
Yeah. I mean, oh, did you see the Xbox One S?
One S.
I mean, not One S, Series S or whatever.
Oh,
I just saw it on.
Yeah, it's just trending right now.
Yeah.
I have a Twitter on too. Yeah. I mean,
$300. That looks pretty appealing.
How much is PS4 Pro?
PS4 Pro. Wait, no. 400.
400.
Right?
Yeah, 400.
Yeah.
400.
Xbox One X is 400 as well, right?
I think it's 400. Yeah, 350, 400. Same price as PS4. I'm pretty sure.
If it's better than that, it's definitely worth it. Xbox. And I think it should be better than that. Like.
Oh, well, it's 500. My bad. It's 500.
Should be at least similar performance.
I think it's gonna be less than Xbox One X for some reason. Because how are they gonna cut off 500? Well, not 500. Like 380.
New technology.
No. What the fuck?
Technology. They're using completely new CPUs, new.
Well, yeah, but if you put an SSD in, SSDs are still more expensive than hard drive.
But the thing is, they're gonna buy so much, it's gonna be pretty cheap. Like
that is true. Yeah, that's true.
they're buying.
I mean,
millions of
overall,
them.
if they can cut off like $180 cost and then still profit off of the Xbox Series S, big ups
Well,
to them.
here's the thing. There was a new one, Scarlet, whatever it's called.
Xbox Series X.
X, right? So they're not like they're not gonna cut it down from fucking Xbox One X. They're gonna cut it down from the Xbox X, the new one.
Oh, okay, I see.
So
But I mean,
they're using
I know.
newer technology.
I
so
know what you're saying.
Should be cheaper.
But like, if it does outperform the Xbox One X,
Mhm.
then it's definitely worth it.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Because $300 on Xbox One X is like $500.
I think
almost.
you can probably play like 4K 60 FPS. So
Oh, easily,
that's like
yeah.
really good. Yeah.
I mean, it looks weird though. It looks like a first gen big speaker type thing, or like a half of a disco thing. You know what I'm talking about? Like the thing.
I had a
thing.
I had a speaker. Well, not like my brother had a speaker, and it looked like that except thinner. It
You
looked
know,
like that.
you know the house I went to on Saturday. Like I told you, the guy who has the VR. Yeah, he has like these Bose speakers, and it's like it's really small, but the subwoofer is really big. That's why it's like really loud. And the Xbox One S, I mean not One S, the Xbox Series S, it looks like the small not the subwoofer, the speakers. It's weird.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. Whatever.
I mean, it's really
Whatever
thin,
the
though.
whatever design they go with, people are still gonna make fun of it. So
I mean, of course, yeah. People made fun of PS4. They made fun of Xbox.
yeah.
Whatever. What's it called? Series X.
X.
Series X. Yeah. That shit do be looking like a trash can though. It's like a futuristic trash can.
Oh, automatic trash can. Yeah. Did you see the Nvidia 3000 series?
Oh, the one they just came up with it, right? Like, I mean, came out with it. Like, yeah, it's that shit don't even look like graphics cards. That should be looking like some chip.
Well, no, because that's the that's the one that Nvidia made. So they only have one fan. I forgot the name, but it's something edition. I forgot the name, not Founders Edition. Something I forgot the name, but
My bad. My
Really?
Alexa. Stop.
what up, Alexa?
Alexa, stop.
Trying to go on a date or something?
Whoa, dude.
Whoa.
This man likes to
She's
date.
taken?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
By me.
Alright. Yeah,
go
respect,
ahead.
bro, respect.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so when like for example Gigabyte or any like other manufacturer makes it, they will put like more fans and shit.
Oh, I see.
Different cooling
But it looks pretty cool though, not gonna lie. It looks like
yeah.
it looks like a micro USB chip times like 50.
And this one is supposedly as fast as a 2080, which is like $800, and this one's like $500. But no, this one is
That's fishy.
yeah. And then the 3080, which is like $700, is as
They're
fast
losing
as
me
the
with
$1,200.
all these numbers, bro.
As fast as the $1,200 one.
I
So
remember-
whoever bought, dude, imagine buying RTX 2080 Ti, right? Being like, oh, you know, i9
That's the most
RTX 2080 Ti. Oh, I got the fucking most powerful one, like $1,500, and then next day, you know,
They come up with the 30,300 one.
I would feel bad for anyone who did that.
Of course,
bought
bro.
that.
Remember when 1050s and 1060s were like, oh my god, you got a 1060? Wow. And
Yeah.
then these motherfuckers coming with 3080s. Like, what the
Oh,
When was it? Like 2016? When did they come out?
2060?
No. When did 1060 come out?
2014, I think.
Wow. Damn.
Or 15.
That is old.
2060.
That's crazy. Damn, time really flew by. I remember
2060.
I remember when I was like first like getting into gaming and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was like, dude, you like I was watching videos of like YouTubers saying like, dude, if you want to like a mid-budget, 1050 or 1060 are the best. And now they're coming with 2080, 2070, 3080. I'm like, what the? And I don't even pay attention to like. I mean, I used to pay attention like to the, like the techie part of the internet, like really into it. But like now, not really like that.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay.
Did I cut out or something?
No. My headphone cut out.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah. I mean, I remember when I like first came here, I didn't have a phone. And I used to use like another phone from my brother.
Yeah.
And when I first got my phone, I used to watch like all of these, reviews, whatever, about new phones and shit.
It's same, bro. Then, dude, I used to see like comparisons and shit, like.
And then when I got my flagship, quote unquote flagship phone,
flagship killer, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. I literally I still watch them, but I pretty much stopped watching them.
Same.
And after that, I don't really care.
Same. It's like before you get like the thing you want, you really watch a lot of stuff about it, do this and do that, and then when you get it, it's like, oh, I have it.
That's that's so true, and that's like this guy was saying that the more money you get, they give you temporary happiness, pretty much.
Well, yeah.
Like this guy was comparing, like he got a 2005 STI.
Oh, right? WRX.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And he was like, he was happy because it was his dream car, blah blah blah. And then now, it's just a regular car to him.
Exactly. He's like, oh, I have it.
Yeah. So
it's like working towards your goal. Yeah, it can be stressful. It can be really hard. But that's like the most interesting, like the most fun part about it. That's when you make the most memory. But then when you get it, like the first day, oh my god, I finally got it.
Yeah, first.
But then a month or two later, you're like, oh, I have it. All those years of excitement gone. It's kind of sad, but
I remember when I first was like, I wanted a gaming PC for a long time, obviously, and when I got it, I was like, oh my god, fucking, it was a different experience. I can't put it in words.
You were extremely hyped and stuff.
Yeah, and then now it's just a PC.
Yeah, you get used to it.
It's still my baby, though. You know what I'm saying? We get married next month.
Whoa.
I was just playing. I remember. Well, I didn't really get that much time with my car because coronavirus and everything.
Yeah.
But still, I remember the day me and my brother checked it out, and we drove it. Oh my god, I was so excited and okay.
Shut your dumb ass up, boy. You scared to drive that shit.
I know, man. I know. But I remember.
I'm sorry if I raped your ear. Did I?
No, it wasn't that loud. But when I saw how it drove, I never thought like my brother would actually be like, "Oh yeah, that's a good."
I mean, like, hey, listen. He didn't just buy it for you. He's obviously gonna drive it too. That's why he bought it too.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm cool with that. I'm like actually happy for that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, y'all got it for dirt cheap.
But I never thought that he would do it.
Wait, how many miles does it have? Like 180?
Like 190.
Oh. Okay, that's not bad.
But it still has the original engine and everything, so it's pretty good.
Yeah. It's slight modifications, right? Not too much.
Well, yeah. When you put it in paper, not really. It's just a tuned ECU.
How much is it making?
280 something.
That's respectable.
5-ish second or 60, maybe less than that.
I'm pretty sure it's like right under 5, because when I did 0 to 60, that felt like right under 5.
Probably like 4.8, something like that.
Yeah, it feels like that.
Okay, we're getting off track, but we didn't get the car the same day, but because you had to get the check or whatever.
Yeah.
I was like, what? Well, that's happening. Like it was just going through I couldn't put it in, like my facial expression wasn't the same
comprehend all the stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't processing it.
Yeah.
It was a different experience.
I get that. Just like me when I first got my PSP, I was like, before everybody, I saw like a lot of my friends they got the knockoff PSPs, right? And they're like, oh my god, I got so many games on it. It's actually fun. I remember the knockoff PSPs, they were actually a lot of fun. They had like Nintendo games on it, they had everything on it basically. But then I got my cousin sent me like the PSP from here. And I got it, and everybody was like, wait, is that the real PSP? I'm like, yeah, but I didn't know the difference. So I was like, oh, I mean, I don't know, it's probably the knockoff, I don't know. But like, it's hard because like, you know, the real PSP, you have to buy those games, and obviously I didn't have Wi-Fi at that time. It was like 2012 or something like that, 13 I think. And so he sent me like these CD games, and he had some games on it, and it wasn't. I mean, I definitely enjoyed it a lot. I played Midnight Club, and some other racing game, Motocross or something like that, and it was fun. But like compared to like the knockoffs, they had so much shit. It's crazy.
And like, I remember when I got my first phone.
Yeah.
That day it was something else. But when I got when I got the good phone, it was pretty much the same. But
what?
When I got the first,
the 5.
Yeah. It was, but it was a good day. Those are good days. Good memories. Good memories.
Hell yeah, dude. It's like before I got my iPhone. I know it's a 6, but calm down. It's still an iPhone. It still works.
Yeah.
Before I got it, I was like looking at all these comparisons, like should I go for a Pixel 2 XL or like iPhone? I was looking at all these videos, and then when I got it, I'm like, oh, I got it. And then just out of nowhere, all those like technical videos are gone from my recommendations.
Yep.
It's weird. It's like your phone, like not phone, like Google or YouTube, it knows like, oh, you got it. You don't need to see that shit.
Bruh, so true, so sketchy.
Yeah,
too,
it's
dude.
hella. I'm like,
shit.
oh, you know how at the start of this podcast we talked about, I mean, before this podcast we talked about like cricket bats and stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's like in the first 5 minutes I went on YouTube for something, and then you know how YouTube gives you ads and stuff. GM, CL, or whatever that bat was. I'm like, whoa, hey, bro. What the hell? I literally searched up CL cricket bat. That's it. And we talked about like 1 or 2 sentences about it. That's it. These motherfuckers already advertising this shit. Like, what the hell?
Okay.
It's
kind of sketchy.
Yeah. I mean, obviously they're listening to us and looking through our things, but it's really sketchy.
We'll talk about this later. We'll talk about it sometime else. Sometimes that's a good story.
Okay.
Something about FBI. I'll talk about it.
Oh, we can do that next week. Hold on. Write it down, bro. Write it down. Or like take a note. Here. FBI story. That's what I'm gonna put on my note. FBI story. Boom.
Okay.
All right, we can save that for next week. You know, we just want to wrap it off here, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty late. It's like 11:30. We have to upload it by tonight. You know what I'm saying? It's a Monday.
And I gotta do some work.
Oh yeah, true. All right. All right, guys.
Yeah.
It was nice doing it, and we'll catch you next week. Good night.
It's definitely a really fun episode. Don't did you pause it?
No. I didn't pause it.
Okay. Yeah. We're also gonna be doing some new changes and stuff like that.
Oh yes.
Give us suggestions.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
new
like
background music coming.
Hell yes. No background, no editing stuff, no software. So yeah.
It's gonna take a little bit of time, but
we got like school, then we gotta do this, so yeah. Just be patient, I guess. But
be patient.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
See you guys
have a good one.
next week.